Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. Out here at the range with heavy metal today, and I have brought out the brand new Remington Core-Lokt tipped ammo. And this is in 30-06 180 grain bullets. So this new tipped stuff, I went on the website and read a little bit about it. It says it has the same Core-Lokt jacket. So if you're a deer hunter, you've heard of Core-Lokt ammo. It's the green and yellow box. I've taken deer with it. If you're a deer hunter, you've probably taken deer with the Core-Lokt ammo. Well, this, like it says in the name, it's the Core-Lokt tip stuff. Let me roll in a little footage and show you some of the up close of it. But the tip bullets, they have a higher BC, which, long story short, these loadings are going to be more accurate and more dependable at longer ranges. So sounds like a good deal, right? The BC on these 180 grainers, I wrote it on the box, is 0.480 on the G1 scale. That'll mean something to you. But long story short, new Remington Core-Lokt tipped bullets. These are the 180 grain 30-06. They also load, I saw on the site, 150 grainers, 165 grainers. So you guys that know your rifle real well, you can pick from 150, 165, 180. I know I have some 308s that really prefer the heavy 30 cal bullets, and I have some that really prefer the 150 grain 30 cal bullets. Here we got the heaviest in the 30-06, which, hey, I like the heavier bullets if they'll fly straight. But that's all the yapping we need to do. Let's get to the good part. We're gonna have some fun today. What I brought out, this one up here, this is my Ruger American in 30-06. Had this one quite a while. It's my 30-06 tried and true hunting rifle. We've hunted some big game with this baby right here. So this is my old faithful 30-06 Ruger American. It's not too terribly picky. Be interesting to see how it likes this Core-Lokt tip stuff. Now the second one I brought out here, this is my baby. I have not hunted with this, but a little while back I picked up this Remington 700 BDL from Heavy Metal. Got it in on a trade, and it had scope rings on it, and I took them off just because I really wanted a 30-06 with iron sights. Let me show you up close. This thing's a beauty. Let me go straight to the jeweled bolt there. Hopefully the camera's picking it up, but this thing's got the jeweled bolt, and like I said, it's got iron sights. So there you go. Pretty. I ran the numbers on it. I could be wrong, but I think this was from like 1972 or something, but really cool. Iron sights. It's not going to be a true comparison of the Ruger versus the Remington because I don't have a scope on this thing, but I thought it'd be fun. Bring out my two 30-06s, see how they like this Core-Lokt tip stuff. Just have some fun at 100 yards and see what we can do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a 5-shot group out of both of these. We'll start with the scoped Ruger here. Really focus on my trigger squeeze, just slow down. See what we can do. What I really want to see is how good I can do with the iron sights and just have some fun with this Remington 700 BDL. I do not get this one out very often. Probably never put a scope on it. I have the rings for it, but I just think it's cool to have an iron sight 30-06. But let's get to it. We'll start with the Ruger first. I'll put one in the dirt first, do a little fouling shot, and then I'll do a 5-shot group at 100 yards. Bring you guys along with me. I'm just going to slow down, focus on my trigger squeeze, see how my two bing bangs here like this new Remington Core-Lokt stuff. I've tried it in some other calibers, been very impressed. So I have some high expectations for the 30-06 180 grainers. But let's see what happens. See if these like them. Never know. Alright, so let's start with the Ruger American. Get my ears on before I forget. I'm already pretty much deaf. But the wind has picked up. Not enough to mess with 30-06 at 100 yards, but just enough to mess with the camera audio. There goes one in the dirt first. That'll be good. Take it off the tape. Oh yeah. She's got some horsepower on her. I was just doing some 243 there. That's got some sauce compared to 243. Alright, now I'm not going to touch the scope at all. I'm just going to keep sending them. That one, honestly, I wasn't ready for the shot. I kind of jumped the trigger a little bit, but hey, this is real life. We're going to count it. Before I forget to mention it, that circle down there that I traced, that is a penny, which is 3/4 of an inch. So, just for reference, that penny circle is 3/4 of an inch. Hey, we're looking really good so far, guys. I think we got one more. So far, I'm impressed. I don't know how good I'll do with the iron sights. I'm gonna put that out there, but with the scope here, I'm impressed. Oh man, of course we had to do a little flyer there at the end. And this 30-06 is making my brass jump everywhere. I'm trying to save it. Well, now let me send one in the dirt here with the 700 BDL, and then I'll do a 5-shot group with this baby. Had one bounce off the table here. Okay, in the dirt here. Now we'll do our 5-shot group. Now, 100 yards, I can't see if I'm hitting it or not, but I'm just going to go on and send all 5 of these. That's why I don't like iron sights. This thing feels like it's hitting. I'm going to knock my molars out up here. I'm going to have to change my cheek weld a little further forward. I got to tell you, I'm not enjoying flinging these with the iron sights. It's like when I was filming my 300 run with iron sights. Just like donkey kicking my teeth. Do 2 more. I'm going to keep my cheek off it a little bit, at least try to, and still see the sights. Well, you just can't. You got to put your cheek on it. Gonna do it for science here. My wife's gonna be mad at me if I have to go to the dentist because our dental insurance is not good. Here we go, last one. Iron sights, 30-06. I'm glad that's the last one. Let me pick up all this brass. We'll go down there and check out the groups, guys. Hopefully I hit that plate with those 5 shots with iron sights. Otherwise we just wasted like $15. Let's go down there and look at them. I'm gonna pick up this brass quick. Alright, coming up to our target here, guys. Now, with my Ruger American, that's 5 hits. We had this group until that 5th one kind of opened us up a bit, but the first 5, remember I said this circle's 3/4 of an inch diameter? That first 4 was within a 1-inch group. That 5th one, call it a flyer if you want, but this is real life, made that group probably 1 1/8, 1 1/4 maybe, which, hey, pretty good for hunting ammo. Then here's my, I made sure to write it here, iron sights. We took 5 cracks at this, at least I think we did. And I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. I don't see the 5th one, so we might see in the video, but either the fifth one was way off, like up here, or we put one in the same hole, but chances of that are pretty unlikely. But hey, I don't know. I won't know until I edit this video. But iron sights, oh, probably maybe a generous 3-inch or a 4-inch group there. If I hunt with that, I'll probably keep it closer than 100 yards. And with the scoped rifle, really good on the first 4, and then the 5th one took us a little bit outside of an inch there, 1.25 inches probably. I need to bring my calipers out here with the Ruger American. But hey, that's a good group there. There you have it, guys. Testing out this new Remington Core-Lokt tipped stuff in the 180 grain 30-06. Whole lot of fun getting this 700 BDL out. Like I said, I do not bring that one out much. Maybe I'm remembering why a little bit in the soreness of my back teeth back here. But appreciate you guys watching. Let me know if you've tried this stuff before, what you think about it. Did pretty good out of our cheap Ruger American out here today, and I'm not so great with my iron sights, but hey, it was still fun to try it at 100 yards. But we're going to be practicing that one some more. Looks too pretty not to be flinging boolots out of it. But hey, I'm going to do some more videos with this 30-06 tip stuff. Let me know what you want to see. I want to catch some expanded, so probably in some water or some sand or some gel. That would be even better. But stay tuned. We got a whole lot more videos coming. Again, a big thanks to Heavy Metal. Y'all go check out their channel and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below. What do you think about the Core-Lokt tip stuff? How many deers have you taken with the old Core-Lokt stuff? I always love hearing you guys' stories. Hunting, that's my jam. I could talk about it all day. I'm going to stop or this video will be too long. But appreciate y'all watching. There's that new green tipped Core-Lokt ammo. Let me know what you think about it. We'll catch you on the next one. Whootee-hoo!
Load it up and get it on as soon as you can. 30-06, 10 mil, 50 cal. It don't make a difference, man. We like to shoot and make a